Okay, guys, I'm going to show you my main strategy that I've been using to trade. I just really just like looking at divergences, spotting them out, and trading based off of that. So what divergence is like when price is going one way, but the RSI is going the other. Let me show you here. So the price went higher from this point to this point, but when you look at the RSI, it's been going lower from here to here. So it's diverging. So I know that the price is going to come down. And I went ahead and marked a few out so we can go look at that. Okay, so from here to here, the price went up. RSI was going lower. We didn't have that much of a big drop, but it still came down a little bit. So a nice little scalp you could do. We're above the 200 EMA, above the 50 EMA, so not looking for a big drop, but a little something. We came back up, another bearish divergence, price going up, RSI went lower. Came to the 50 EMA, go ahead and take profit, and just look for the next setup. This is what we have right now. We have this massive bearish divergence. It's kind of big, so I think we could drop all the way down to the 200 EMA. Now that's just a regular bearish divergence. So there's regular bearish divergence, regular bullish divergence. Then you have hidden divergences where a hidden bearish divergence only happens in a downtrend. So we have a downtrend right here, and this is a hidden bearish divergence. So the price was going lower. See, from here to here, the price went lower, but the RSI actually went higher. So this is a hidden bearish divergence, and then it led to a bullish divergence. Now this is a regular bullish divergence where the price went lower. So you're looking at the bottoms of them. Price went lower, but the RSI is going higher. So it's a regular bullish divergence. It led into another hidden bearish. Price went lower, but RSI went higher. So you got the bullish divergence. It came up. It couldn't break above these highs. And then so you see a hidden bearish divergence, another move down. Now we have an uptrend starting. So uh, the we have the bearish divergence here. Now that led to a hidden bullish divergence. So price was from here to here. Price went higher, but the RSI went lower now. We bounced off the 50 EMA, made another hidden bullish divergence. I made another one here because we had that bearish divergence. It came down and bounced right off of here. And so if you're able to spot these out, then you can make a lot of money just by scalping these trades. Now, the second strategy that I like to use with it is the trader's reality indicator, and this changes the colors of the candles here. And I don't really care about the gray candles or the blue or the pink ones. I only care about the green candles and red candles because if I start seeing green candles, I know that the price is gonna come back down to recover those candles. So I'm starting to see green candles here. Price is going sideways but slightly up, so I'm looking for a bearish divergence now, and that's what happened. We got a bearish divergence, and now I know that the price has come back down to this green candle, so I can enter a short anywhere here, and then my take profit will be at the start of this green candle, or I can target this one. Either way, I know that the price is going to come back down. That's what happened. Get out right here, and then after recovering this green candle, it made a hidden bullish divergence from this point to this point. The RSI actually went lower, so I know especially to get out. And then I can hop into a long and look at this. We had red candles. So I know the price has to come back up to recover these candles. So now that I got the hidden bullish divergence, I can enter a long and I can target, this area or this area. And price is going up, but it's starting to be choppy. It's taking a lot longer than I thought to hit my take profit, but it eventually does, from here. Now you can see we got another green candle here. My long take profit is already hit because it came back up. I'm just targeting this area. So now that we got a green candle, I know the price has to come back down to it. There wasn't any bearish divergence here right now, but I know the price is going to come back down to it. So I could jump onto like maybe a 5-minute time frame, a lower time frame, and see if there was one there. But anyways, I know the price coming down, so you could enter a short anywhere and just target that area. And then it came to the 50 EMA, which is this green line around this purple. It's just bouncing off of it. And we have a slight hidden bullish divergence. Hop into a long, restart, price goes back up, and then I see we have a bearish divergence again. Prices went higher, RSI went lower. Now we didn't have a big drop. We still haven't came down to this area still. But it came down just a little bit. Could have taken profit. It shot right back up. Another bearish divergence, drop. Bearish divergence, you got a drop. Yeah, we still got this area that price needs to come back to. And I really like using this trader's reality indicator because look what happened today. We had that bearish divergence on the hourly. It's on the higher time frames also, but on the daily close, look what happened. We spiked down, made this red candle, went sideways a little bit, and then we came right back up to the start of that red candle, like pretty much almost perfectly. And so we recovered the red candle, and then we went straight right back down. Now we have a hidden bullish divergence. So I think we only come up to here before another leg down. You just have to see. I've already taken profit on my shorts, but really learn how to spot these divergences because they really work. That's how you can spot like reversals, and you can scalp. If you see them on the bigger time frames, like a 12-hour daily, um, like you can catch a lot bigger moves. But yeah, right now we have this W pattern we broke out of. I think we only come down to like 2,900 or whatever, and then we bounce right back up and keep going higher. Also, this is Market Cipher B. I really like using this because I like to look at the money flow. I don't care too much about the momentum waves, which is these purple waves. I only like to look at these green and red waves. And let me show you how those work real quick. Let's go to a 4-hour. So when you look at the red, this is when people say buy the dip. You know, it really works because when you see the red and it starts to come up, like it's gonna cross into the green, that means money's coming back into the asset. People are starting to buy it again. And so I see the red and I can start buying. And I will start looking for any type of bullish divergence. I can hop into a long, and then when I see it cross over into the green, I know that we could see a big move up. Also, it's kind of like the opposite way. When you see it going from the green to the red and starting to go down, I know that move down is going to come. So, you know, we went from the red and to the green right here. You had a nice little move up, and then slowly the money flow is going down into the red. So we had to go, you had to go into the red. Price came down, and now we're starting to see it go back into the green. And that's really like my favorite indicator right there. Other than that, I don't really care too much about the momentum waves or anything. Just the divergences, money flow, and the green and red candles. That's it. And that's how you can see I've been winning a lot of my trades, and yeah, just, that's how I went from $250 into where I'm at right now was around 10,700. So it's a it's a pretty solid strategy. Learn to just spot the divergences, and you'll be fine.